In this show, I'm going to talk a little bit quieter because I'm in a hotel room. It's nearly 1 o'clock where I am, just got here now. And we're going to talk about work ethic. Race drivers, it's a hotel room episode, and I want to dedicate this one to work ethic. To give you an example, I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm doing everything perfect here, but to give you an example, we just got back from Imola, which was a tough weekend. Didn't go to plan. F2, F3 drivers were up there, but they brought back 1 point between them just because of failures that caused crashes. Decisions that cause crashes, all sorts. It's hard to make an F2 and F3 weekend work. When it does, it does. When it doesn't, it bites you in the backside. Had a driver in F4, 2 podiums, pretty good. Had quite a few karters out, some good wins. Had a NASCAR driver out, got wrecked. But that's the ups and downs of motorsport. Now, as a coach, you're traveling. You're doing your best to help your drivers succeed. That's pretty much what it's all about. It's what we live for as coaches. And just to give you a snapshot, got back from Imola, I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, Sunday night, so Monday morning, not long ago, 24 hours ago. Woke up at 6 something, hit the phones, caught up with clients, booked more clients in for the end of the week. Did some coaching programs. Then by the time I'd done all that, I went straight, kissed the missus, then went straight to the airport again. And now I'm in Europe and it's 1 o'clock in the morning again, 12 in the UK. And then I'm going to do a test day tomorrow. Then I'm back to England for Wednesday Brands Hatch test in the F4. That is just the life of a coach. You know, you're running around, dedicating yourself to helping drivers perform better. It's what we do. It's what we love to do. Even though it sounds torturous, you're like, what are you doing it for, mate? It's what we do it for. Not the running around, but we just love to compete. I expect my drivers to give 100%, to dedicate themselves to their craft, their sport, to do whatever it takes to win, to improve, to progress. And as a coach, I put that standard on me as well. It's my goal to be the best coach in the world. It's their goal to be the best driver in the world. So I've got to not just lead by example, but it's just what I live by. If you want something out of this life, you've got to put so much into it. People don't, everyone wants to win. Everyone wants to win, but they just don't realize how hard it is. Sorry, my phone just died then. I've got like 10% battery. But let me just tell you that it's relentless. Whether you're the coach, whether you're the engineer, whether you're the team owner, the driver, everybody involved is putting everything into it. And this wants me, I was thinking about this today. I really want to shine a light on your life. And if you take a look at it now, and you've got your goals, you've got your dreams, no matter what it is, inside motorsport, outside of motorsport. And I want you to shine on how you've been working and how you've been dedicating yourself, how far you've gone, what standard you hold yourself to or have held yourself to in the past week. Screw that. What have you done today? Can you honestly look back on today or on yesterday, if this is in the morning, and say that you've done absolutely everything you could? That if you're looking for sponsorship, you've put together 2 proposals or 2 pitches, or you've called 2 people at least, or you've researched them, ready to pounce, ready with your elevator pitch, ready to pick up the phone and call them. Have you actually done that? Have you done the kind of tasks in the last week that really push your comfort zone and force you to get some kind of result, whether it's failure or success with talking to somebody, again, talking about sponsorship this is. Can you honestly look in the mirror and say you've given it everything as if your life depends on it? I told you this. As a coach, I do it. My drivers, I expect them to do. I just don't want to work with people who don't give as much of a FUCK as I do about their career. Because I'm all in. I expect my drivers to be all in. And if you're watching this and you really want to succeed at something, you've got something that means a lot to you, and you're not all in, you might as well give up. You're just robbing yourself. You're disrespecting everybody who you're talking to and telling them about your dream. You're disrespecting everybody who believes in you. And I'm just telling you this because I love you. I'm telling you this because getting the same questions 5 years into this show now, same people, same questions, they've hardly progressed. And that just says to me, there's something wrong here. We're either not self-aware about the skill level, or you're still not taking the actions that are required for you to get what you really want. And you're just tricking yourself. You're just putting it off. So this short video today is just a really sweet little reminder to say, look, I'm working my tail off here. And everyone else is. I'm not special. It's just what you have to do to get on in life, right? If you want to pay the bills, if you have a goal like I do, which is, money's not part of it. It's just a legacy, if you like, or it's just something I love doing. So I want to be the best at it. And if you're on that sort of train of thought, but you're not working as hard as you can, deep down, in the back of your mind, you can give more. And that eats at you. You're going to get to, in 10 years, right? I promise you, if you're not really putting everything in, you won't succeed, and you'll only have one person to blame, and that hurts. I've wasted decades of my life before today just bumming around or doing the wrong thing or not really giving the effort that's required to go where I want to go. And it hurts. You can't get that time back. So I don't want you to live in regret. If you're watching this, if you're part of the race driver community, please dedicate yourself to this now. Be obsessed to the point where you're like, right, I need to do something every single hour that really forces me forward. Because it's the only thing that's stopping you, really. All these objections and hurdles of, I can't get sponsorship because the championship's too small. It's easier to get money for then, isn't it? If it's only costing 20, under 100 grand, you can raise that money. Come on. You've got a brain. Many people have done it. Or if it's, I'm not in the right country, then you move. There's always an answer. There's just situations that need to be sorted. There's certain problems that you need to decode. That's all it is. But if you keep grinding every single day, and you're pushing towards what you need, and you're doing stuff that's really, you can fail and make yourself look silly, so it is pushing the comfort zone, I promise you're going to get somewhere. Even if it's not in racing, you'll find your way in whatever. But don't be treading water. Make sure that you're extracting everything you can out of every day. I'm doing it. The drivers are doing it. I want you to do it. You're too important. Your life's too important. And I don't want you to live in regret. So it's just a short message to say, get on with it and let's do this together. And my phone's dying again, but I'll see you next time.